This will be the last you see of me.
So who gonna tell her that complete cap? Well, hey guys, welcome back to another video. And today I want to talk about Jing Liu, or more specifically a problem I can see happening because as I said before, I think Jing Liu gonna be such a strong character between Imbibe to Lune levels of strong, or hell, maybe it's surpassing Imbibe to Lune, but there's always one thing that concerns me about Jing Liu, and that's the fact that she drains allies max HP. And granted, I don't know how deadly this will be because for one, this could be a minor inconvenience, or two, they can be such a big thing where you need a really good healer on your team. So I want to give two types of scenarios. One, if her HP drain to her ally is minuscule and just will be there, and two, if her HP drain is very significant and really good healer like Lu Watcher or someone. So let's talk about the first option. So if Jing Liu's HP drain to allies isn't really that big of a deal, it will just drain your allies max HP, and the more HP got drained by the ally, the stronger Jing Liu will be. So that kind of beneficial at the same time, where you can just use any healer of your choice like Natasha, Bailu, Lu Watcher, like all the type of stuff, and it'll be fine. But if Jing Liu HP drain is very dangerous, where it keep draining the max HP of our allies, and we need like a very good healer like Lu Watcher level of healing, that kind of concerning to me. But I don't think that's the case. But if that's the case, where Jing Liu is reliant on Lu Watcher, that kind of but I don't think that's the case, because I'm pretty sure one team comp you can use is Blade, Jing Liu, Pela, and Lynx, because I'll be honest, that team sounds very fun to use. You have two DPS just gonna wreak havoc everywhere, and Jing Liu very benefits from having Blade on the team, because when Jing Liu drains their allies max HP, Blade will get a stack basically, and that can go towards his follow-up attack, which is very valuable. But here's the main problem I see with Jing Liu HP drain. This mainly consists of squishy units getting one shot more easily. Like let's say for example Pela and Bronya. Those two units are very squishy and can't really take hits well, unless say Jing Liu drains their max HP to a point where they're in range of getting one shot by the enemy. So that's a kind of concerning, because if you have a Lu Watcher, the problem basically fixed, because when you have it ring over where you attack with the auto attack, it heals everyone in the field. That will be very good if you have Lu Watcher. But if you don't have Lu Watcher, my one concern is I hope Jing Liu not dependent on having a Lu Watcher on your team, because the thing is, when Blade loses max HP, that is fine because you build them with max HP and Blade can take a hit at least. Even though Blade in red or yellow, he can take hits very well because he's so bulky, because that's his nature of how he is. But let's say Pela and Bronya are not bulky, you don't build them with HP or defense. Okay, maybe you build Pela with bulk because her damage fall off, but you get my point. Like let's say using Bronya, like she is very susceptible of getting killed easily. Not to the point if you max invest, like let's say level 80 Lyco and level 80 Bronya. Yeah, she can take a few hits, but she's not meant for tanking, so it's kind of concerning. So I really hope Jing Liu not dependent on someone like Lu Watcher, because for one, that could be very concerning. But I do believe someone like Lynx, Bailu, or any upcoming new healer will be fine. But Lu Watcher will easily be like one of the best healers for someone like Jing Liu. But if you're using Blade, I think Lynx will have a good spot because she have good healing, and if you use your skill on Blade, that increasing Blade aggro to making him get hit more, and with Jing Liu HP drain, that'll give Blade more follow attack. So that team does sound powerful with Lynx, but I just hope you don't need Lu Watcher. Like I just hope in a scenario if you have Lu Watcher, she's very nice too with someone like Jing Liu, but not necessary. I hope that's the scenario at least. But also one positive thing I can see with how dangerous Jing Liu HP drain to allies is for one, if it's that dangerous, that means her damage is gonna be so good, because for one, I noticed with people with negative ability, like let's say have to drain their max HP, it all compensated with high damage. So if it's very dangerous, I think that would mean like Jing Liu would just be more stronger, so that is fine. But also keep in mind, I don't know how dangerous or how deadly the HP drain to the allies is. I just assume, and so I could be assuming the right thing or I could be wrong about this, but I hope it's a scenario where you can just use any healer with good investment like someone like Lynx and it'll be fine. But overall, having a restriction so you just need a very strong healer is better than most scenarios because for one, unlike Imbibe to Lune legit have to build a team around him the way he can use all 3 skill points at once, so you have to use very skill point efficient units, while Jingliu just needs a very strong healer. So I think that's one edge Jingliu will have over Imbibe to Lune, but I just hope Jingliu HP drain not so insanely dangerous where you need someone like Luocha and he's like the only viable option. I pray to Christ, I hope that's not the option where you just need Luocha and Luocha the only healer you need. So that's something to think about for sure, but I do believe you can use any healer you want. You just need to put more investment than Luocha because Luocha will be Jingliu's best healer, but to be honest, Luocha is everyone's best healer, so But with all that said, I think that's everything I want to talk about for today's video. So with all that said, thank you so much for watching this video. I do appreciate it if you made it far. Let me know if you made it far and I'll have your comment. I would appreciate supporting me. And let me know what you guys think about what I have to say about Jingliu. You think there's a problem for you? Yes or no? Let me know down below, because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna kill you. Meh, probably might kill you, but still comment anyway, cause I love that stuff. But anyway, final thought is I do think this might be something you should be concerned about, but realistically, I hope she's not dependent on Luocha. We can just use any healer because I do think Lynx will be a very good 4-star healer for someone like Jingliu for sure, or any healer to be specific. But with all that said, take care, love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.